came out. But if you haven't catched this, you definitely need to check it out. It's on Hulu. But number 2, Vic Mackey, Cold-Blooded Gangsters and TV shows. She that's that man. If you ain't never seen The Shield, what you just seen was him shooting another fellow police officer that was a part of his crew. The thing was that police officer was was actually undercover as far as a part of an internal investigations case that was brought against him and his team, and he found that out. You even showed you flashbacks of him being invited to the cookout to the man's house. He invited him over. He was being all friendly with him, buttering up and everything. And you watching him go in and do what he did to this other individual as far as this drug dealer. Like, the man was dumping this what's the name, and he was shooting at him. But it's the fact that he took this individual gun and basically turned it on his partner because he knew he was coming after him and his team. But that's the thing about Vic Mackey. He's not going to let nobody take him down or his team, and his team is going to run with the show too. And that's what type of individual he was. Once again, you talk about anti-heroes. This guy did a lot. And throughout the show, he did a lot. Planting evidence on certain people, running drugs with certain individuals, as far as gang leaders or whatnot. He did it all. Planting evidence on civilians. He did it all. He was that type of cop. But it became certain moments where you would actually root for him. Like, one thing about this dude, and as far as I know he a cop, and him doing what he doing, he didn't like nobody that hurt kids. And that's one thing about this show. Whenever they showed something about somebody getting hurt as far as a child or whatever, you was ready to see him go after that suspect, and you was ready to see him do whatever he was going to do to him. That's the thing about it. And that's once again coming in that play as far as being an anti-hero and kind of saying, I don't like this dude and what he's doing, but I want to see him do what he do as far as these other guys. It's almost somebody who's way worse than he is, basically. But I'm going to give you another example as far as Vic Mackey. Certain things that he do as far as the way he runs things. Coming in at number 2, Vic Mackey, The Shield, top 5 cold-blooded gangsters in television shows.
Come on, Mackey, man.
Get in.
Come on.
You two, Kern.
What?
2 of you guys are shacking up.
Are you crazy? Oh, yeah, he's definitely crazy.
Yeah, you two so keen upon killing each other, that's fine. I'm just cutting out the middleman.
We got a deal, Vic.
Hey, I'm never for sale. Now you know.
I can respect that, man, but I'm saying, man.
Shut up! Get inside.
You two can't make peace.
That's you seeing him put two gang leaders in some type of shed and basically say, when I come back in the morning, one of y'all come out. And if I see 2 of y'all, then both of y'all gonna be gone. That's how he ran things, because he basically put this into play to keep the streets at bay. As far as, instead of arresting certain individuals, we're gonna make money off certain individuals. And instead of taking in certain individuals, he'll have them or work in a way where if he drug dealing or if he working with another criminal organization or working with another gang leader, the other gang, he'll basically take them out. So the other gang could basically profit more. And that's the gang that he's basically working with. And that's what type of cop he was. But it's way more fouler than that. And he way more dirtier than that. Like I said, this 7th season is this. And I'm telling you, the shit that he does leading our way up to that 7th season, you have no idea. I'm telling you, you have no idea. But I'm telling you, it's such a good show, man. It's one of those endings and it's one of those season finales that leaves you sitting there like, dang, this is what I like. This, like, it's an empty feeling. It's a dark show too, definitely a dark show. But it's one of those shows that it doesn't make this guy look like a good guy. It doesn't make him seem like somebody that you want to root for. It's showing all his flaws, and the show is way deeper than just a bad cop show. It's showing all the things as far as inner city neighborhoods, as far as cops patrolling black neighborhoods, racially profiling certain individuals. This is what I'm saying as far as that show that kind of came after The Wire. This was the early 2000s, and that's what The Shield was. Once again, Vic Mackey being who he was, it almost wasn't clear. I ain't gonna say he was even a racist, but the way he would go about doing certain things sometimes, it was like, yeah, he kind of bordering that line of being a racist cop. But if you watch the show, then you'll be like, nah, he wasn't, because of certain things he's doing. But definitely coming in at number 2, Vic Mackey, The Shield, top 5 cold-blooded gangsters in TV shows.